Hey everybody. It's a super exciting time at the Whole Dancer because enrollment for the September round of the Best Body program is going on now. So I wanted to take advantage of this new Facebook screen sharing component to talk you guys through the Dancer's Best Body course and group coaching program because I think that sometimes when we hear about online programs, it's hard to really know like what is involved and how it works because I don't know. Some of you might have done something online before, perhaps it's totally new to you. I just think it sometimes seems like, all right, it sounds great, but I don't really get it. So I wanted to talk you guys through it so that you have a little bit more information and it will help you decide if it's the right fit for you to reach your personal best dancer's body. So in the program, as you can see here, it's enrolling just through this Sunday at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So just a few days left to enroll. But this program was created because I think so many of us feel these pressures in dance. And like I say in here, from the time you were probably much too young, it's been stressed how important your body is as a dancer, right? It's harped upon. It's something that we're completely taught and it's ingrained to obsess over it from the time we're very young. So that's sort of what it talks through here is just that, it's exhausting. And I don't think that you guys need to be, or I know that you don't need to be stuck in that place and that it's going to really slow down your progress in dance. So rather than being stuck there, this program was designed to help you get out of that place and also get to the place where you're achieving your body goals. So this is what's in each module, and I'm actually going to talk through these separately in some slides that I have from the Best Body workshop that I just presented. So I'll get back to that. I'm going to take you guys through what's in each and every module. So there are 8 course modules and 8 Action Week coaching calls. So the coaching calls were awesome because it provided an opportunity for the dancers to connect and to hear about each other's progress, but also each other's struggles so that they could see, they're not alone. And also it wasn't just like, this is what's going great, this is what's not going so well. We provided a lot of conversation around it and I provided coaching around it so that they could get to a place where they were feeling like, okay, I know where to go next with this struggle. It can be like the food piece, getting back into the studio, how do I adjust? It can be the pieces of the cross-training plan or the mindset around food when you're outside of the studio, that all these things that come up that really need to have some more discussion around them. So what's possible through this course? You can achieve an easygoing attitude around food, refined and effective cross-training plan, less stress around your food choices, increased confidence for auditions and castings, consistently positive self-talk, which is like such a challenge, but so important for confidence, lose fat, gain muscle, whatever your body goals are. We've achieved so many different body goals for dancers. We've supported them in getting there. So whether it is weight loss, I've had dancers who have desired to gain weight. I've had dancers who have desired to, see more tone in their muscles and just have perhaps a more professional look to their bodies, and we've achieved those things as well. Some new knowledge around food, gratitude for all that your body does, and the belief and knowledge that your body goals are in fact attainable. And then these are some dancer experiences which I think are really important to share as well. These girls participated in the most recent round of the program and they had some incredible results, and I'm going to speak through those as well, but I also have those in the slide presentation I'm going to show. So the program cost is $497 if you pay in full, or $149 4 times. So each month for 4 months, you would pay $149 on the payment plan. And you'll get all the online course components. You will get unlimited email support from me, 8 group coaching calls, live group coaching calls. If you can attend live, you'll get recordings of those group coaching calls. You'll get the action weeks where, like I said, we're speaking through your challenges and making sure that you're taking those next steps to get to that body goal that you're striving towards and that you would like to maintain, not just for now or like just for like audition season, but for your career. And then everyone gets the printed program workbook. I'll send that out. It's a physical workbook that I send to you guys. And then the Facebook community, which I say is optional because I know that not everyone is into the Facebook stuff. And again, if you're not into the group program component of this, you can still watch those recordings afterwards, even if you're not participating live. I do think there's tons of value in showing up and participating live, but I know that it's not for everyone. So here's what it looks like inside the membership site, right? There are videos, there are journaling exercises, which actually I need to update these because the journaling pages are all brand new, redesigned, and they look much more beautiful than these. But that the journaling pages will also be in your workbooks. And then it's an online course component. So you'll go online each week and see the group or the course modules, and you'll work through the information there. So the course includes a mixture of video classes. It should say audio instruction, not audition instruction, but perhaps I should add some audition instruction to it. Audio instruction and journaling exercises, a program workbook to write out your journaling responses so you can dive more deeply into your relationship with food. You will learn in depth and how to apply the Whole Dancer 7-step process, which is taught in 7 modules to instill a long-lasting change that you can easily adjust to your body's changing needs. Recipe suggestions and meal plan examples that can tailor to your needs and desires, and then finally group coaching calls to provide support, accountability, and specific action steps to help you, all caps, because it's tailored to you and your specific needs, to take action. And then here's another testimonial from Emma and one from Tatum. And like I said, I am going to talk through testimonials, but I'm going to do that when I get to these slides where I also talk about what's in each module. And here's the great part. Okay, if you're on the fence, if you're like really not sure if this is right for you, or if you'll be into a group program, or the feelings around it, there's a 14-day money-back guarantee. I will refund the cost of the program in full. I do generally like to see completed journaling worksheets, just that I know that you actually gave it the old college try and gave it a real shot. But it's no risk. Like I said, I'll refund you in full. If you're struggling with what to eat and when to eat it, because I think that that's always oh God, I don't know, meals, snacks, what should I do? How to fuel yourself for long days of dancing, whether your body goals are even attainable. Sometimes we don't really know if we're striving for something realistic or if we're just, off in dreamland. What balance looks like for food, dance, and your body. And here's a little spoiler alert. It's different for everyone, but finding it is so essential. And then finally, how to actually achieve the physique you desire. If those are things that you need support with, then this program was designed for you. And here's a couple of more testimonials. This is just a little bit about me, especially if you're new. These are some places that we were featured. And then finally, some frequently asked questions, right? These are I'm going to speak through a little bit more about how the online program actually works. As far as age to participate, I say at least 15 for this program. If you're under 18, obviously you need to get parental consent. The dancers who get the most are in a position of pursuing a professional dance career or are already dancing professionally. And if you don't fall into those categories, reach out to me about Elite Best Body Coaching, which is a one-on-one coaching option. And then finally, if you're in this weird hybrid or in between place, this is a great time for this program. The dancers who participated in the last round had, I think, a lot more opportunity to really apply and participate and see what was going on with themselves, so that when they did go back to the studio, whether full-time or part-time, they're now in a place where they really, fully are diving in with full confidence in their bodies, which is incredible. We're going to get more into that here. So yeah, I'm going to talk you guys through a bunch of testimonials because I want you to hear about what's possible, but I do also want to talk through, what's actually in the program, what's in the course. So in the 7-step and through the program, I'll show you how to fully immerse yourself in the Whole Dancer 7-step best body process. We'll go through every single part and really dive deeply into it. Make sure that you're taking it on fully and applying it to yourself. In Module 1, this is Healthy Eating 101. You'll learn healthy eating basics so you can eat well without stress. We need to make sure that everyone's on the same page as far as just basic tenets of healthy eating. It's not overcomplicated, but it's stuff that, perhaps you're seeing mixed messages about, you're not exactly sure where to focus. I'll share the number one word you need to eliminate from your thought process in order to really make lasting changes. And you'll make an easy eating plan shift right away that prioritizes energy boosting foods. In Module 2, this is practicing self-care. We'll create routines that help maximize energy and dance full out because like the routines are so important, and a lot of times they're missing because we're so busy with everything else. We feel like we don't have time to have consistent routines, but that is what is going to really help you to apply the healthy eating stuff into what you're doing. We'll push out unhealthy influences so you can prioritize supportive relationships. In Module 3, we're going to sort through conflicting nutrition information. Again, like we get into that a little bit in that Module 1, Healthy Eating 101, but we'll really talk about like where to get the right info so that you're not feeling confused by all the mixed messages. We will plan and prep weekly meals so that healthy eating is easy, delicious, and consistency. Consistency is key. You guys know that from dance training, right? Showing up, working on your technique, it's essential. Same thing with eating well on a consistent basis. Will meet your unique needs as a dancer, fueling your body to avoid injury. In Module 4, you'll create your eating plan. So we're going to adjust your food to identify the fuel that works for you. We'll support you in finding the foods that work for your rehearsal and performance schedule the right way. And finally, you will get to a place where you actually enjoy everything that you eat so you're never feeling deprived. Module 5 is big, right? We're going to cultivate confidence. Unpack all the body comments and feedback you've received in the past because we tend to hold on to those things and they can be super damaging long term. Create a mindful relationship with food. Taking breaths, slowing down, really eating and enjoying is so important. You guys are going to start to feel empowered in your eating choices, which again is going to help to work to boost the confidence, not just in your bodies, but in the choices that you're making. You will eliminate emotional eating habits and start to see that food is in fact your fuel and how that works. In Module 6, you will adopt a streamlined cross-training plan so you have more time for you. And you'll also have more time for all the awesome self-care stuff that you learned about in Module 2. You will learn some food shifts to maximize cross-training results. And finally, learning to combat inflammation by adding some superfoods to your eating plan. And in Module 7, you will eliminate restriction. Find balance with food to end any restrict or binge cycles that you're in. Incorporate indulgences so you can enjoy cake without guilt, and identify sources of cravings so you can respond to them calmly. Now, if you guys notice, there are 8 modules in the program. I only spoke about 7, and that's because Module 8 is a bonus module where we kind of will create new resources based on what the group needs more of, what the information that they really need is. So here's one testimonial from Emma. She said this program is much more interactive than other dancer support services I've seen. Bi-weekly group coaching, journaling, and actions. The program allows you to apply what you learn and make new habits in your daily life. She says, I gained immense amounts of confidence in my dancing and body, and most importantly, and how huge is this? I'm no longer worried about how months off from COVID-19 will affect my future, which I think has been stressing out so many dancers. I've lost a couple of pounds I gained from quarantine. I've seen changes in my leg muscles and abdominals, and I have much less worry about my body and myself as a whole person. My mindset is much more positive. You'll gain access to the Dancers Best Body Program Facebook group, where you'll get a community of dancers sharing similar experiences. I think that taking advantage of that group is so big. Ongoing participation prompts so that as you go through and complete the program, it's going to keep you moving in a timely fashion. And finally, additional accountability. So you're really taking action on each step of the process. You'll get the printed program workbook. And here's the investment, you guys. You can start, like I said, for just $149. It's a 4-payment plan, 1 payment each month for 4 months, or you can pay in full and save for $497. Here's Hannah's testimonial. She says, I'm here to say it's 100% possible to find peace with food and body and enjoy dancing again. We're all human and have ups and downs, but through the group coaching calls, you can confide in one another, gain tools and education from Jess. And for me, it really shrank the problems that I was blowing out of proportion in my head. I gained more trust and positivity in my relationship with myself and was able to step away from the victim feeling. I don't allow my thoughts to control my happiness and self-worth anymore. I mentioned that refund policy. It's through October 5th, just to be super clear on that detail. And then we have some more testimonials from Tatum. She says, I have a much better mental view of myself, way better body image, and I'm not afraid of food anymore. I mean, gosh, I just, like when I hear these things, I'm so happy for these girls. It's it makes such a difference in your pursuit of dance when you feel this way. She says, I'm just thankful that I can have joy when I dance. If you really invest in this program, it can heal your body image, relationship with food, and help you accept yourself as you are. I may not have dropped 20 pounds over the course of the program, but that's not necessarily what it means to achieve your best body. Your best body is one that you're comfortable in, and I'm proud to say I'm comfortable in mine. I don't feel alone in my struggles, and I feel like I have the tools and resources to overcome them. And then Emily said, if you're struggling with how to fuel your body, how you see yourself, negative self-talk, relationship with food, cross-training, or comparison to others, then this is the course for you. You'll learn valuable information that will help you gain a better relationship with food and with yourself. You'll also connect with people going through the group coaching calls in a really positive way. And then Anna, she says, I think that the Dancer's Best Body program is amazing because there's such a sense of camaraderie amongst the other participating dancers. It feels open, safe, and encouraging in every aspect. Number one thing that has changed for me during the program is awareness of my mindset. Along with that, I've discovered an eating plan that works for me and helps me feel energized and confident. I have noticed positive body changes and positive changes in my body and proportions that have not only been noticed by me, but by others as well. So, in this program, you can reach your best body. You'll feel confident in just a leotard and tights, no hiding behind the skirts or warm-ups anymore. Of course, there are so many beautiful ones that be my guest and wear them whenever you are able and wish to, but you don't have to feel like that's the only time you're confident is when you can wear those things. You can create a positive, stress-free relationship with food and a positive body image, and finally release habits of undereating or overeating and find true balance. So if you guys are interested in signing up, I have the link here in the description for this video. What you'll do is you'll go to that original page I was looking at with you guys here, thewholedancer.com. Right, if you go over to the website, you'll just click here to the Dancer's Best Body course and group coaching program now open. And when you click there, you'll be taken, oh, well, you're already there, right? Then you will choose how you would like to pay. If you would like to pay in full or pay by a payment plan. And it takes you to this sign out page or sign up page. Okay, all secure. You'll put in your information, save your spot. Then you will get this confirmation email and you'll click here to finalize your registration. You can join the Facebook group and then that's it. You're all set for the program. Yeah, thank you guys so much for checking out this little deep dive into what's actually included and involved in the Dancer's Best Body course and group coaching program. If you have any other questions, if you're not sure that it's right for you, send me an email to jess@thewholedancer.com. And I would be happy to, let you guys know. If you're not sure if you're a good fit for the program, send me that email. Tell me a little bit about yourself and your story, and I can talk you through whether or not it is the program that can help you reach your best body goals in a healthy and sustainable way. Thanks, guys.